Recently, we discussed the record $38 billion being given to Israel by U.S. taxpayers. Well, now we have some insane Republicans who've responded to this news by demanding that more tax money goes to Israel. So, first of all, let me just say, I never want to hear another fucking peep ever again from any of these idiots about the debt and the deficit. You can take that talk and shove it right up your ass. Because obviously you don't give a fuck about the deficit if you're thinking, $38 billion? Whatevs. Make it rain on Netanyahu, bitch. That's like, what are you doing? We have places in the U.S. where we don't have clean drinking water. Our infrastructure gets a grade of D. And they're like, no, totally. $38 billion isn't enough. So, who's leading this monstrosity of an effort? Of course, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham, the jackass who doesn't believe in due process and habeas corpus, and the guy who's never met a war he doesn't like, U.S. Senator Kelly Ayotte, U.S. Senator John McCain, and Ted Cruz. So, basically, this is the idiot brigade here. Understand, it's bad, like, the Democrats are bad enough, but somehow the Republicans want to come along and just objectively be worse. Like, how is that possible? Obama, $38 billion over 10 years. Why? 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 Well, I'll tell you why. We actually know why. Because most of that money, under the deal, has to go right back to U.S. defense contractors, and then the defense contractors give it to Israel in military aid. I mean, think about that. First of all, it's grotesque anyway, the way it works, because you're just feeding this military-industrial complex and you don't care about the consequences. But again, more importantly is the effects of it. Everybody knows Israel's going to use that to continue their occupation and continue apartheid and continue taking more and more Palestinian land. And what, we're supposed to sit here and act like, no, that's cool. Like, fucking my tax money is going to continue occupation and apartheid. You think I'm fucking okay with that? I don't want that. But this is where we're at. And then, so the two parties, one of them says, let's gleefully continue this because we're going to get rich off of it because we're going to give the money right back to the defense contractors. One party says that. The other party says, no, I agree and let's go further. So there's nobody saying, let's not do that. Who's saying that? The Democrats say, let's do it. The Democrats say, let's do it. The Republicans say, let's do it and then some. There's nobody representing sanity in the United States here. By the way, both parties, we also have a consensus. Arm the shit out of Saudi Arabia. ISIS that made it. The people who behead people in the fucking public square, like the year is 12. Those people. Hey, sorcery, witchcraft, apostasy. Cover women up. They can't drive. Fuck them. Totally. We love human rights and altruism, so let's arm the shit out of them and then watch them massacre women and children in Yemen as they bomb schools for the blind and Doctors Without Borders, as they've literally done. This is what's happening to us. And then we have the nerve to lecture people about freedom and democracy and liberty and altruism and human rights and these flowery things. We care about people. That's what it is. We're humanitarian. We're so liberal. This is liberal values. So they also go on to use the most bullshit reasoning you've ever heard in your life. They say, the senators noted the amount is a fraction, just 1% of the amount of assistance provided to the Iranian regime since completion of the nuclear accord. That is a flat-out lie. That's a lie. Because you're not actually giving assistance to the Iranian regime. You kidnapped their money, froze their money, and then now, as part of the deal that assures they don't get a nuclear weapon, you slowly but surely release back to them their own money. It's their money. Their money. We didn't take it ours, now it's ours. And then if we give it back to you, it's us, ours, and we're giving it to you. No. We took your money, it was yours all along, and then now we're going to give it back to you as part of a deal which guarantees you have no path to a nuke. But they don't even bring that up. They don't want, because facts, who gives a fuck about that? No, who cares that the end result is what we say we want. The Republicans say that's all we want is them not to get a nuke. Mission accomplished. Go blow Obama because he got it when you only talk about it. Unbelievable liars. Unbelievable liars. The whole point of the deal is give you back your own money and you allow the IAEA in there to bury themselves in your rectum to make sure that you don't build a nuke. That's what happened. That's what we got. And now they say, well, you know, this is only a fraction of the assistance that we're giving to Iran. We're not giving any assistance to Iran. Any, you fucking legendary liars. None. We're giving none to Iran. We're giving $38 billion to Israel. And you say, that ain't enough. I want to give more. These guys are loathsome assholes, man. They don't care about the consequences of their actions. How many fucking Palestinians are going to be slaughtered in Gaza now? How many? Because Netanyahu's armed to the teeth. How many? And I'm fucking funding it. My tax money. My tax money. One party says $38 billion, the other one says more. You got to do what you got to do, man. This idea of, when they're our allies, we must stand by them no matter what. Really? Is that how it works in real life too? Your friend just killed a hooker and shot himself up with crystal meth. You smoke crystal meth. Your friend just did crystal meth and killed a hooker and slapped your mom in the face. And, I have to stand by him. Here, let me give you a couple $100. Go buy some more crystal meth. Is that how it works? Is that what it is? Is that being a friend? No, you know what a friend is? A friend is somebody who can tell you when you're doing something fucked up. Hey, man, stop slaughtering Palestinians. Hey, man, stop stealing more land. Hey, man, maybe we should take some weapons away from you instead of giving more to you. Hey, Saudi, maybe no more beheadings and treating women like second-class citizens if you're treating them like human beings at all? Maybe, just maybe that, as we say we care about human rights. Untangle the relationship with Saudi, untangle the relationship with Israel. I don't want war with them. You know, I just want to, and I would sit down and tell them face to face. Be straight up with them. Hey, Netanyahu, look, here's the deal, man. Yeah, we get it. You're better. When it comes domestically, yeah, gay marriage, wonderful. You know, you treat gay people better. You treat women better. We're with you on all that stuff, man. Hurrah, liberal values, tremendous, fantastic. But you're also doing occupation and apartheid. I can no longer fund this, and I will no longer fund this. It's not going to happen. So do a fucking two-state deal, or you get nothing. Nothing. And you're going to fucking like it. How about that? Same shit to Saudi. Oh, you would like our help? That's cute. How about you stop slaughtering Yemeni civilians for a start? And then maybe you stop beheading people in the public square and you let women show their fucking foreheads. I know, I'm so unreasonable. You might shake up the global order. You can't do that, Kyle. Yes, I fucking can, and I would. But these guys know, business as usual, all the time, more money for the military-industrial complex, jobs. Those jobs are tied to fucking slaughtering people? Who gives a shit? Jobs. Let's give away more U.S. tax money as here crumbles. This is where we're at.